What's good, YouTube? AJ Hova checking in once again. And today I'm going to be coming at you with some more very cold games, some sound advice you'll be needing on your self-improvement journey. Make sure you like the video, head down to the description to find my other socials. Now, let's get into it. Why are you still consuming Redpill content? You've watched enough, you know what real right looks like, you know what you're supposed to be doing, you know what you're up against out here in the world. Why are you still just doom scrolling and consuming it like it's a Netflix show? So when you come across Redpill shit, right, and I'm the same, is a lot of that is what got me on my self-improvement journey, what reinvigorated my self-improvement journey, I would say that. You realize once you start watching that shit that there are far more people who are dealing with the same struggles that you are than you realized were before. And that's powerful, right? Because it does so many things for you. One of the things though that happens when you choose to just keep consuming it and you don't ever actually do anything with the information is it warps your sense of reality, right? You go outside and it makes you combative with everything that's going on around you because you think that the cards are stacked against you as a male. The cards are stacked against you, but there's not like there's nothing that you can't do. It's not like there's nothing you can do about it, right? So one example, right? The simping, hypergamy, like all women just want guys with money, you know what I'm saying, status, all that shit. That section of it, right? What I've seen, I studied it because I went down the rabbit hole and I was just trying to see before I made this video what all it does when you consume it in excess. Most times what it does is turn you into a black pill motherfucker. And if you don't know what that shit is, bro, like these are the people that think it's okay to go shoot up schools. And it's not funny, but like that is what the fucking shit breeds, right? It just makes men mad at the world. You know, that's where you get that whole time to start my villain arc shit. Like, bro, who the fuck are you? Bane from Batman? Like, what the fuck? Who the hell are you? There's nothing, bro. You're not some special character. Like, you're not, bro. If you look at all of that shit, the Redpill content, and you get anything but inspired to just make the changes about yourself so that none of that shit applies to you anymore, dude, you missed the point. If you listen to the stuff about the hypergamy and shit like that, sort of stuff that goes on in society, and you think of anything other than turning yourself into somebody who can provide women with the lifestyle that they need, so you can build a family, like a happy home type shit, you missed the point. Dead ass. Choosing to be mad about that shit, that's what the weak motherfuckers are doing. There's far more people who are doing that shit than there are people who are actually making the changes. Like, of course you're gonna be out here and you're gonna see that women are just want to be taken care of. That's normal. That is literally how nature works. You can't be mad at that shit. Been going on since the beginning of time. What is supposed to change now for you? No, you're supposed to turn yourself into somebody who, you know what I'm saying, can provide that hypergamous environment for them, right? You're not supposed to just fold up and be, oh, they only want me with money. They only want this. Like, bro, of course. And don't you only want money? You feel me? Like, isn't that what you get up and go to work for anyways? Like, the point is, like, bro, and this is something that nobody talks about with males and adult males and spending money. Like, bro, you're not supposed to be just amassing money so you can buy your dream car. I'm gonna be real. If you have a dream car, you're probably a bitch. If $1 million drops on your head right now and the first thing you want to go buy is a fucking Lambo, and there's all the different things you could establish with that money, the first thing you buy is the Lambo though, bro, that says everything about you right there. If $1 million was a drop on my head right now, bro, you would never hear from me again. I would never have to work another day. And like, bro, the shit I'm gonna establish and like build for my family, bro, build a community for people to establish like they would never have, I would never have to operate inside the system again. Dude, versus a Lambo, versus a fucking, I don't know, 1,000 designer belts or some fucking shades or some shit. Like, does that make sense? Like it's one and the same. The reason, if you have a problem with that shit, it's because you don't even view money the right way, being real. And I'm not saying you're supposed to use the trick. I'm saying you're supposed to use the money you make to build something for yourself that has the capability to take care of the people around you. It can take care of your family. It can retire your parents. It can take care of you. It can, provide you income that you can build a family with. That's what it's for. But when you are consuming this shit at a very high rate, dude, it's gonna warp your sense of what reality should be. Just like anything fucking else. The big point of Redpill is to wake you back up, is to break your social conditioning, not socially condition you further into some more weird shit. And my whole view on that shit is like, bro, the powers that be, like, they know what they're doing. They're pumping all this shit out. There's agents who pump this shit out at the right time. Like, we're at a weird time in history, bro. So if the result of mass consumption, and excess consumption of red pill content turns you into a black pillar, which that is what it fucking does. You can argue with your fucking mom or some shit, bro. That's what it does. In this age of declining birth rates, bro, what does it do? It creates a fucking divide between males and females. Bluntly. Why that is something that they would want to happen, I don't know. But I'm just telling you what the fuck it is. Real shit. And if you don't believe that, you can look at anything else that's now normal that you can't look anywhere and not see it, bro. And I'm not a fucking homophobe, but I do have an issue, like, bro, fucking the LGBTQ shit in kids shows and like cartoons and shit. Like, bro, if you were to go on Amazon Prime right now and watch like any content on there, it's everywhere. It's pumped into everything. And I get representation and shit like that, but bro, when it's in cartoons and shit, all they're trying to do is condition adults into thinking it's normal for that shit to be in cartoons, so that way later, when they pump it into their kids' shit, you have no problem with it. That's exactly what the fuck is going on. But that is another point of that red pill shit. Like, bro, you cannot just keep consuming that shit. The point of it is to get you up off your ass and go start a self-improvement journey. It's to get you up off your ass and, go to the gym. Go get into an industry where if you build, make a reputation for yourself, you can take care of your fucking self and everybody who comes after you, right? It's to destroy that social awkwardness in you by making you realize that, bro, everybody is dealing with this same shit. So who the fuck should you be scared? Who should you be anxious around? Who should you be worried to talk to? The dirty little secret that nobody tells you, the people who, most people who are super successful, that for a time, they get their vices under control. But like I said in another video, if you're not who you're supposed to be before you find success, 9 times out of 10, it's just gonna magnify your flaws. Instead of a porn addiction, you're addicted to whorehouses. You're addicted to strip clubs, blowing money on strippers and shit. Instead of, spending your money the correct way, you get a bunch dropped on your head. You want to go buy a fucking a Lambo. Now I can tell you about all that shit. It's not about what you got. It's about who you are when you don't have those things. Because once you hop out that Lambo, someone can come take it from you, for real, if you a bitch. If you bitch made and somebody like me run up on you, I guarantee you, dog, I'm going to take that shit. I'm going to take that shit. Because real motherfuckers can sense that shit off people. It's what's in you, it's not what's on you, G. For real. And that's word from the wise. It's what's in you, not what's on you. A lot of these same people you seeing driving fucking, Lambos, all types of sports cars, bro. You hop out, you see them at a gas station, they pose no threat. And the only reason nobody's gonna take that shit from them is just because laws, they don't, permit it. That's it, that's everything. if you see some shit like this and you are still just on your ass after this, like I said in another video, once some shit like this reach you, you can't be mad at it if you don't get the results from it you're supposed to. Because it's not like you don't know what you're supposed to be doing now. You can't say that, oh, I was watching a bunch of Redpill shit and I just happened to come across a video where they told me that I need to wake the fuck up and go outside and look at the sun or some shit, and I didn't do it. No, bro. No, bro. You know what to do now. You know what to do now. Get that fucking red pill, damn near black pill, doom scrolling shit that you're on right now. Go outside. We need men to go outside, bro. We need men to start doing hard shit again. For real. This shit getting bad out here, B. For real. This is AJ. Hope with checking in, checking out. Hope you enjoyed the content. Remember, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And on your self-improvement journey, keep your chin up, your chest out, and always keep it pushing.